we're going live again to do the same old shit. Why? Because just make sure this car turns pretty good, so much for turning, right? Hurry up and wait kind of thing. Boy, it's fucking getting hot in here. What's up with the fan? Just trying to get out of this town can be a pain in the ass. It sucks as I've got bunch of amps in the back, and they're squeaking and moving around. 220 watt heads, and what is this thing? Crap. So I usually you can see the 6505 behind me. I really want to sell it, but I do. Hang on to an amp and be homeless. I love having a van behind me that looks like it's rammed multiple vehicles before it, with fucking garbage tied to the side of it, and one fucking headlight on in the middle of the fucking day. Yeah, I love it. They've got some really dangerous, weird homeless people around here. A lot. Past a cop, and I think I'm going a little too fast. Of course, I waved at him. I live really close to the police station, so a lot of them probably, I really don't want to be doing that kind of live stream this morning. So I don't worry about it in the truck, but in this thing, I do. Right here. We're doing road work again. You know, it's just like one of these things, if you have a cop behind you, you're always going to be nervous to get that road closed. And they've got to recognize that fact, that when they get behind somebody, that person is probably going to drive like they're nervous, you know, and sometimes, mostly in like liberal cities, they take advantage of that, and they wait for you to do something weird, and then they pull you over. And I think that's probably what's wrong. I got to be really careful with these amps. That's wrong with the world here, is that we live in a society that like tries to punish us with fear, and keep everybody scared. Meanwhile, the rest of the people that don't give a shit do whatever the hell they want. And anyway, I'm preaching to myself. I was hoping to be down at the Guitar Center by now. They open at 11. It's 11:23 right now. And I have not even gotten out of town because I had to go to Walmart to go get oil for the car. This is low on oil. And the last thing I want to do is blow the car up. So I don't know how. It was like maybe 2 quarts low, and I think this thing takes real close to 6 quarts. Let's see here. I got a bunch of radios with me too, so maybe I'll get a chance to play radio today. Like if I get stuck in traffic, well, you know, if I had $1 for every car that has a California pair on it, but Arizona plates, I'd be able to buy a radio. These amps don't fall over or anything crazy. It's yeah, I'm stacked in there on top of each other on the back seat, and it's really quite. Let's see. Went with 5W30 oil for this Volkswagen. Everything is like, oh, you need to use Castrol. It's got to be Castrol full synthetic. It's got to be 5W40. And it needs to be full synthetic. It's going to be European blend. It's like, that's... Wow, it disconnected. So, you take your car in, you're not going to get Castrol full synthetic. It's like, I have to have this. And they're probably just going to charge for it and give you the regular shit that comes out of the barrel. But I too easily get convinced I want to do the best thing for my car because I don't want it to fucking blow up. And I'm like, well, do I need 540? Do I need 530? Oh shit, this Castrol is $27. This Walmart shit's $18. The Walmart's full synthetic. I'm like, I'm just buying the fucking Walmart oil. This thing's leaking oil to where I've lost about 2 quarts of oil. So just buy the fucking jug of 5 quarts for $18, and you're about like $20 plus tax out the door. Fill the fucking thing out of the jug in the back of the car. And keep an eye on the fucker. So, but here in Arizona, the heat and everything is really hard on cars. But actually, my diesel leaks worse in the winter, and I think it's leaking at the near the turbo seals. So we're probably going to have to sell the diesel truck, both of them, and then I'm going to be stuck driving this little tuna can around. Probably, I'm not sure if I'm going to take radios to the Hamfest this Saturday or if I'm even going to go, because it's the first of the month and everybody's cut off on food stamps and there could be a bunch of rioting and things like that. And historically, I've never sold any radios at a Hamfest. And the kind that I have, FT101, FT101ZD, FT102, FT901, those have never sold at a Hamfest. And I had a complete 101B station. 101B, the VFO, the frequency counter, the speaker, and nobody would buy it for $300. So I don't think that that's changed since like 2017. Maybe. But they've got my 101 for sale. Oh, I got this fucking dipshit tailgating me up. I'm going 60 here. I think this fucking yahoo. He's gonna pull in front of me because he's special, but he doesn't realize the car in front of me is going slow anyway. They do that all the time. They can't see far enough ahead to realize you're not the one going slow. There might even be 5 cars ahead of me that are going slow. But these people get so impatient. The closer they get to the back of your... This gas station here is a pain in the ass to get in and out of, going up ahead. Because there's no chance of people like trying to cut across. So they could have made it a one-way because I think there's a barrier in the road. You can actually even do that. Yeah, there's a fucking car trying to changing fucking lanes in an intersection, in the middle of the intersection, changing lanes. I'm pretty sure that that's fucking not legal, but I could be wrong. So once the first of the month hits, I think that we're going to see a big panic of people selling shit. So that's why I'm trying to sell my stuff yesterday and today. Traffic for 11:30 leaving this town towards Phoenix area. We're an hour and a half away from Phoenix. I'm scheduled to get to Scottsdale at about 1 p.m. and I'm actually near Dewey Humboldt right now, which is in between Prescott Valley and like Mayer. You got your emergency flashers on, and then turning them off. Weird guy in front of me. Lots of stoplights here. Usually it's not too bad. You can usually not hit all of them. Yesterday, I had somebody up ahead right here at this light pull in front of me, but then go onto the shoulder. And I was like, oh, man. And then darted in front of the car and behind me. Alright. So, it feels pretty freaking warm in here. I don't drive this car that much. I'm not sure if the recirculate looking icon actually means it's recirculating or if it means it's sucking in fresh air. And I don't know. It keeps kicking me off, and I'm like in a populated area. Let's see if it stays connected or not, but well, I'm probably going to end up getting another check from Guitar Center. I think I might go to 2 different ones. And I think I forgot to grab the Ibanez guitar, but that's okay. I'm not even sure if I can grab the OLP. Three amps, an audio amp, a Behringer mixer, and an OLP guitar, and we'll see what they want to buy. Hard to say. I know they'll buy the Bugera amps, like, it depends on if I'm going to get what I want for them. Biggest thing is they're heavy and they're a pain in the ass, so I don't really want to bring it back home. Also, don't want to be driving from Guitar Center to Guitar Center to try and get the best deal. Now, if I don't have to drive to Scottsdale, that would be cool. I can just go to Metro Center, but that place is so fucking ghetto. It's so bad. coffin last night. Why these people are like so slow today? It's like it's a Sunday afternoon and there's lollygag. Usually they're out here speeding. Fucking shit. Look at this dipshit here. Yeah, pull out in the middle of the fucking road and everybody else has to stop. Couldn't wait. Let's see, I wonder if they get a notification that I went live because there's like nobody on here. But my channel has pretty much been ghosted for the last year. That's why I put out like a ton of videos. Oh, I got 2 videos this morning that I did real quick before I headed out. Maybe we'll be able to stop and do some radio stuff. I got the radio right here. Well, one thing I could do, I can mute the stream and just listen to music. Because nobody's watching or listening to me talk. So yeah, I have a cop behind me. I gotta make sure I don't get fucking pulled over. I'm going too fast. They're like, oh, we radared you back there and turned around. There's another one. Everybody, well, it might not be a cop, but everybody out here has been driving really slow this morning. And I was like kind of wondering why. Now I'm starting to see like a whole shitload of cops. That messes the truck. So, I'm going to try to deploy the music while I'm driving so that at least I can get some revenue from the fucking stream. So, I might even be able to end the stream and restart it and get the notification. probably fresh out of notifications. I don't know. It's 11:40 a.m. We're on our way to Phoenix. I have like one person pop in here and there. Like, the channel is not what it was once, but it's okay. Spazzing out. Like, I don't know if it's like trying to focus. It doesn't even say. Yesterday, I had the phone like leaned up against like that. That's actually worse. I noticed everybody has a Bro 150 out here. You're like, look at F-150. They're always brand new. Those things are expensive new now. They're fucking ridiculous. $50,000-$60,000 for an F-150. I mean, if I had the money, I'd just go buy a truck, dude. Trust me, I'm not going to fucking sit here and hoard money if I had the money to buy it. Because I'm tired of fixing shit and having broken down, dilapidated crap. I'd buy a brand new F-250 through cab diesel. Have money. Wouldn't lift it or anything, just leave it like it is. Drive it around, use it to do work, use it to do everything. Don't like driving cars. I don't feel safe. And I'm not safe driving a fast car because I'm an idiot. So, there's that problem too. At 11:44, and if we don't make any stops, we'll get to Scottsdale Guitar Center about 5 or so minutes before 1. And it does look like I probably do need gas, but I absolutely forgot about. 110 miles left, but I don't want to get gas down there. So I should have stopped at Mayor's back there because it's probably the cheapest. Some of these gas stations I don't trust if you end up getting your fucking card stamped. It's something in the back rattling around that I don't like. Doesn't sound good. Sounds like metal. Hoping it doesn't have anything to do with the guitar amp back there. So I'm probably going to have to stop at this gas station or the truck stop up ahead. And had I been able to check and see price was, this one's a pain in the ass to get in now for Tulsa. And I don't trust it most. But there, I might be able to see their price sign. It's $2.99. I ain't stopping there. I'd rather pay 15-20 cents more down in Phoenix and not have to fucking stop. So if I jump out of the live stream and pull it I'm probably just gonna pull off to the damn Love truck stop and just see, because I mean it's gonna be that price or less, so it doesn't really matter. And yesterday I paid $2.96 or something at Maverick. And you do address whatever the hell is shaking around in the back. The last thing I want to do, you can hear it, it doesn't sound good. Could quite possibly be one of the guitar amps. If I switch the camera to the back, you'll see that there is the guitar amp directly behind me. And then I've got a couple more over there. And I hear it rattling, I don't know what it is. I don't think it's good. I don't think I need to get gas, but I need to find out.